Hello everyone and peace of Christ to all of you. As you see in front of us we have a news, and this is not really a news. One of the ways of the cult of Islam, which is many, they lie to us and they say Islam means peace and Islam is a terrorist religion. As you see, a Kurdish bookseller in Iran, he sentenced to prison for selling Bible. He is not even preaching the Bible, he is just doing business. So for selling the Bible in Iran, you go to jail, and some they say you will stay there up to 10 years. Uh, I mean, how dare you to sell Bible? That's not right. Mustafa Rahimi is a person who is a Kurdish, was arrested in 11 June on charge of selling Bibles in his bookstore. Uh, Here we notice the fear of the cult of Islam. You see, all-inclusive cult. Nobody else is allowed to say anything. There's one religion, one prophet, one God, and if you don't agree with us, we kill you. And then they give us speeches like Rouhani, the president of Iran. He go to Human Rights Council in the United Nations and he gives speeches about human rights. And even they make movies about human rights in USA. In USA or many Western countries, all of them actually, they allow Muslims to build their mosque, preach their cult, and even they are very tolerant even with the hatred they teach. And that, is a different story. We can talk about it in different video. But here you notice how much this cult fear the Bible. It's just a book. I mean, how you want to teach your children that Christians believe is false? Let them read the Bible. No, because reading the Bible is dangerous. The Iranian government, especially in Iran, they noticed that hundreds and thousands and millions of Iranians, they left Islam already, and many in their way to leave. Actually, if we go to Google right now, you will find endless number of news about Iranian converting to Christianity. Actually, me myself, I experienced something funny once. I was visiting the Silicon Valley, and I saw a big crowd in the park, and they have signs in Arabic letters, but not Arabic language, which is Persian language. So I could not understand really what those signs mean, and I said to myself, all those are Muslims. So I stopped by and I entered the park, saying to myself, maybe I can share some of my knowledge with those poor Muslims who need help to leave the cult of Islam. And when I got inside the park, which have more than 20,000 people, I found that all of those, they are converted to Christianity. They have a huge churches in USA, and those, they are Iranian who used to be Muslims. And actually most of you and many of you know our friend Amir, who is from Iran, and his brother, his family. And actually, I have once a guest, a young lady. She was an ex-Muslim from Iran too, and her family. So, Iranian, they are coming to Christ in a huge number. So, how we can stop them? The answer is very simple. According to the foolish Iranian government, we force no one, or let's say we stop anyone from providing knowledge about Christianity. The only knowledge we provide you is our fake knowledge, which is false teaching about Christianity and what the Christians believe. But is that going to work? Absolutely not. Actually, it does the opposite job. And at the end of the day, people, they seek the truth. And in the age of the internet, how silly, how stupid it is to stop and to jail somebody from selling the Bible. I mean, okay, he will not get it from the store. He can go in the internet. As long the internet is connected to the country, everybody can even watch my videos. So it's a very stupid, silly move of the Iranian government, which is anti-Christ, anti-human right, anti any kind of right. It's a filthy, terrorist government. and they shout day and night that they want to kill all the Jews, they want to kill all the Americans, they want to kill all, and yet, and in the morning they shout death to America, death to Israel, and afternoon they go to the United Nations and they give us speeches about a human right. This is why I lost my respect. It is called the Human Right Council in the United Nations. Actually, in the last few months, the one was in charge of human right council in the United Nations. You believe it or not, it was Saudi Arabia. You believe it? Saudi Arabia is in charge of a human right council. I mean, this is stupid, and this United Nations was established for something, and today is something else. So I say to all those who try to fight Christianity, the age of fighting and muting is over. The only way to stop Christianity from coming to your door, to turn off your TV, don't allow anyone to have satellite, and cut the internet and live in the cave time. Try it. Maybe it will work. If it works, let me know. Christian Prince is waiting for your answer. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comment and don't forget uh, to leave comment without being hatred person. We don't teach hate here. We have to say things as it is with the truth without being hatred. We don't want to be like the Iranian sorry. We don't want to be like the Iranian government or Muhammad and his teaching. We are followers of Christ and we need to remember that always. We love the Muslims, and this is why actually we feel sorry when we see that somebody trying to humiliate them, because this is nothing but a humiliation to the Muslims. They don't want them even to read. I mean, everybody have the right to read. Forget about converting to Christianity. Even reading is haram. You cannot read the Bible. A page from the Bible is dangerous. It's like a nuclear weapon. Actually, it's more scary than a nuke for them from, because of their mentality. So share your comment and tell me what do you think about what they do in Saudi Arabia, Islamic countries, Pakistan, you name it. All of them trying to fight the Bible. It's just a book. But this book can change the life. And change is coming. Kurdish actually are converting to Christianity in a huge number. Most of north of Syria right now is coming to Christ as never before from the Kurdish. So news is good, and they fight it. They don't fight it. It doesn't make any difference. The Roman before you, they did their part. Part. Muhammad himself, he did his part. His God, Allah, the fake Allah, did his part. The angel Jibril with the squeezing hands did his part, but none of them was able to change the fact that Christianity is going to grow, and Christianity will save millions and billions of people. So the Messiah, the Lord, he says that the earth and the heaven, they will go and my words will not. So who are you to stop that? You cannot. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. And in Psalm 102 it says, they will perish, but you will remain. They will all wear out like garment, like a clothing you will change them, and they will be based on. So my friend, try. One more comment before we go and finish this video. There is somebody, a Muslim, Muhammad, and he says, well, there is many versions of the Bible, so which one? That is very silly, my friend. This is a translation. And, if you don't like the translation, we'll go and learn the original language in Hebrew, in Aramaic, and then you do not need any of those translations. Those are just translations. When we say version, we are not talking about a new Bible. And actually, my favorite one is Aramaic Bible in plain English, because it have a very close to the meaning. Due to my background as a person who speaks Middle Eastern language, you will notice right away that the Aramaic Bible in the plain English is one of the best translations you can find in the internet. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord, and his word will stay, and everyone will perish, except those who believe in me, Christ said. If they die, they will live. Thank you, and see you soon.